I am the hottest thing poppin'. And it's Chill HTP. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Club Bastard.
I'ma stay up on him, I'm on a pill. He got a Hummer, he want an appeal. Free all the real ones, I know how it feel.
Alright, we got Chill HTP hopping off the porch with us today.
What up, though?
How you feeling, gang?
I'm straight, man. How you feeling?
I'm coolin', man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be here.
Me too, man.
For sure.
For sure.
It's a pleasure to have you here on the porch with us today.
For sure. Likewise. Pleasure to be here.
All right. So what you been getting into since you've been in the city of Atlanta, bro?
Man, I really just came down here to do straight business, man. I'm on a whole promo thing right now, man. We doing some little independent promo shit.
Okay.
So I done went down there and hired Famous Animal in Memphis. We just did something with him. I knew y'all was jumping. I needed to come down here. It's well overdue. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all get done with this and you do a little research and check me out, I should have been here. But other than that, man, I just got here. I came down here to fuck with y'all.
No, for real. We appreciate that, my boy.
For sure.
How often do you get a chance to come out here and work in the city of Atlanta, though?
Oh, man, a lot, man. I've been fucking around for a minute. I've been coming back and forth down here for some years. I was fucking with Authentic Empire for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got to fucking with Foogiano and shit. But just back and forth, networking with different people, different producers and shit.
For sure.
When I can, so yeah.
So how would you compare it back home?
It's definitely faster, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more better promo, of course, you know what I'm saying? Especially compared to Nashville. You think about Nashville, it's country music or some shit, you feel what I'm saying? So we gotta kill that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Real. Some
For
talented niggas out there in cash.
It definitely is, man, for sure. And they overlooking it, you know, or either, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they overlooking it, I don't know what it is, but yeah, they gotta tap in.
They know what the fuck going on out there.
They know what the fuck going on, that's my thing, man, for sure.
So, how would you describe your upbringing out there in Cashville, Tennessee, man?
Man, and my upbringing gonna be the same as any nigga that sat on this porch, man. And it's hoods everywhere, it's hoods here, hoods there. It's niggas shooting, niggas killing, niggas drug dealing, niggas stealing cars. You feel me? It's the same as any other hood, man. My upbringing was more so single parent. You feel me? My daddy was locked up for like 30 years. You know what I mean? He just passed 2 RP to him, but my dad was locked up for like 30 years of my life, so it was just like just street shit. I grew up in the hood too, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My mama smoked and shit, did her little thing, and it was just that on that. So I done did everything a nigga can think of, anything a nigga done see done, I guarantee I done the same thing, if not more.
Yeah.
So upbringing but it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Ville. It's the city.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So, when would you say you decided to jump off the porch officially?
Man, I started smoking when I was like 13. So it depended. My definition of jumped off the porch might be different from some people. So jumped off the porch for me would have been when I started, started doing grown people shit and handling my own business and doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna be for real about it and be all the way 100, I'm gonna say like 15, 16. At full blown 16, I'm out here doing hella shit, like I'm grown as hell, like I've been here before. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna say like I started doing bullshit, dibbling dabbling 13, but for the most part, man, I jumped off that motherfucker completely at 16. It was over with.
Yeah.
The porch wasn't here no more. I'm all the way in the street.
Yeah.
For sure.
So what type of bullshit you can say you went through or seen by jumping out the porch at an early age like that?
Everything, man. Everything. The only thing I ain't got or done is on some murder shit. You feel what I'm saying? I done a lot of drug activity, any kind of drug activity, like just everything, man. It's really a random question you hit me with, but I mean anything a nigga can think of, he done. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'm a street nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, straight up. So, yeah.
So when can you say you realize the streets ain't nothing to fuck around with firsthand?
Shit, when I was 16. 16, I had a nigga come. 16 nigga came in my house. 16 niggas robbed me. Nigga came in my house at 16. Got my mama, my brother, and my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We in that goddamn young, like we was on, I've been doing, and my mama with this shit. So 16, I've been knowing this shit was real. So hell yeah, that's why I want to say 16, because anything before that, it was me just testing the waters, or I wasn't really getting into shit. At 16, that shit was really real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what type of eye-opening experience would you say they had on you? Like,
Stay on my shit, man, and kind of stay focused, man. Try to divert from that shit. You know, if you any kind of smart nigga, you gonna try to stay away from the bullshit. I always stayed away from it some kind of way. If you in the streets, you tend to follow you, or you tend to kind of still dip and dab or whatever. But it taught me to just kind of, man, stay away from certain motherfuckers. You know, keep your distance, man, and stay on your P's and Q's like a motherfucker. Like my mama always taught me, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Real
Damn
spill.
sure. And that shit stick with me forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So after, you know what I'm saying, you got robbed at age 16, what was next for you after that?
I was in the streets, man. Really, I was always on some drug shit, selling drugs and shit. You know what I mean? That's been my thing. And my mama did drugs, you feel me? My daddy wasn't around and shit, so I always was around drug activity. So it was just kind of natural. I was gonna be fucking around with drugs and be a drug dealer or some shit like that. So that was what I was fucking with. But then I got to fuck with this music, and that was another thing, cause it opened up some shit in me that I ain't really know was there. You feel me? Like I started rapping, fucking with it when I was about 16, 17, 18. We started writing this shit. And then I started peeping and like, damn, I got a little talent for this shit. And it's really like therapy, you know what I mean? Like I got a song on this motherfucker right here called Therapy Session. And it's really like, you know what I mean, it's real for real, word for word me. So yeah, it's a whole lot of shit I learned through. I mean, I was taught and learned throughout this process and all this little, you know, shit I've been in, but
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
So when would you say you decided to fully turn a leaf and you fuck with the music shit all the time?
About 2 years ago. About 2 years ago. Yeah.
What
Like
inspired
20.
that decision?
What inspired it was the people around me, the motivation, you feel me? And then me knowing that like, all right, it's time, like, what you gonna do, you feel what I'm saying? And I know I can do it. I know I got talent. So, and then I started putting my money into it. At the end of the day, it was more so about once I got to investing into it, I knew what it was, you feel what I'm saying? So it just took me to get to fucking with it. But yeah, the last 2 years, I've been fucking with it. Yeah.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
So how has the road been since you started fucking with it?
It's been a hell of an experience. I'll tell you that. From fucking with back and forth down here, fucking with Atlanta, my city, and just the ups, the downs, the losses, the money nigga spend on it, the money nigga, you know, everything, you know. So it's been a hell of an experience, but it's still motivational. You feel me? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So would you say you only started taking it serious 2 years ago due to you having to sit down and pay your time to society?
Nah, I really been serious about it when I first dropped my first mixtape, or the first album I ever put together was in like 2009. So I was serious about it then, but I wasn't as serious as now. Like now it's like, all right, now nigga, we here, let's go. We gonna turn up. You feel me? So yeah, let's put it in their face. So now I'm serious, and then it's more. It took time. You feel what I'm saying? Like at first, you know, a nigga kid, nigga young. Niggas still goddamn it doing this, doing that, so it take you to really buckle down on your craft and you know what I mean? I got 7 kids, you feel me? I got a lot of shit going on in my life, so I had to get this shit together and be like, man, I'm fucking with this, I'm not gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So how important is fatherhood to you?
Very, very important.
Why is this so important to you?
Because I ain't had one.
Yeah.
Shit, I just told you my dad been locked up 30 years. I ain't meet him for like 30 years. First 30 years of me growing up, I ain't never seen him, never met him or nothing. So it's hella important. And I got 7 of them now, so I make sure they all around each other.
Yeah.
I make sure they all fuck with each other, take care of each other, know who each other is. You know what I mean? And I make sure I'm in their life. So yeah, it's very important.
That's some real
That's
shit.
what this shit about. This whole grind right here.
Yeah.
It's for them and they kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
All of them close?
Yeah. I dropped them off at school before I came down here.
Oh, that's some real
I
shit.
text one of y'all, I told y'all this shit. I said, I might be about 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to put my dog on the bus and shit. So yeah, it's very important to me.
That's some real
For
shit,
sure.
man. Respect. So let's talk about your last EP that had a single featuring Foogiano, like you said.
That's a Possession with Intent. That's Possession with Intent, man. I dropped that like 2020. That was for fucking with Authentic Empire. Like I said, I was entwined with them on some shit, on some project management type shit. And he was already tied in with him. So I kind of got him eased in, and you know, we just worked this shit out. It led up to some shit to where I can get a feature from one of their artists, and shit, he was the better one at the time, you feel me? But I caught him right when he was signing with Gucci. So it was like a better deal for me, you know what I mean? Like I ain't pay as much as I would have had to end up paying.
Yeah.
But it was a cool deal, man. Shout out to Foogiano too, man.
Yeah,
Free
that's
food. He a real nigga, cool nigga, man. I met him in free time.
For sure.
Yeah.
So was y'all locked in once creating the record? Or was
Yeah,
it like sending the verses back?
Nah, they asked me who did I want to fuck with, and I said him. So once he came to the studio, I already had a song ready. We already knew what song we was gonna put him on. When he came to the studio and heard it, he was already like, yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? But outside of that, we done chopped it up just bullshit. But yeah, hell yeah, so it was a cool deal.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
So what can listeners expect from your new project?
Shit, this one I got out right now. So with that being said, this the one hosted by Zaytoven, man. You know what I mean? I got the little flyers I've been passing out, sitting in motherfuckers in stores and shit. But I got Zaytoven on that motherfucker. That motherfucker crack.
Yeah.
It's crack. I wouldn't even came down here and sit on this motherfucking porch if it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you know what I mean? Check that motherfucker out. Anybody who watching, anybody who, you know what I mean, tapping in, they need to stay tapped in. Like that motherfucker is crack.
Yeah.
It's crack.
So how did you end up linking up with Zay, man?
Zay posted some shit on his Instagram, man, like last year. So I've been locked in with him last year. This shit really came about. But he posted some shit on his Instagram, and he was like, anybody who ready to work? He was making a beat. He like, who ready to work? And I don't even DM niggas or nothing, like, especially no nigga, I don't know shit like that. But I just said, fuck it. I said, nigga, I'm ready to work. What's up? I'm from Nashville here. And nigga hit me back, like, then what's up, what you got going on? I said, well, damn, you know what I mean? So I shot him something. We started chopping up, and he like, man, shit, what you trying to do? I said, I'm trying to make something straight, you know? So we just got with some numbers and shit and did all the thing. I got 3 beats from Zay, you know what I mean? He hosted this, I got the intro. The intro was produced by him, but I got 2 more beats from him too that ain't even on here. So yeah. I was locked in, so we just locked in like that, but he knew I was gonna drop this, and I planned on dropping it, but I ain't have a date on it then. You feel what I'm saying? So this year, once I got it all settled in and shit locked in, I hit him up like, man, I'm finna drop it. I'm ready to drop this motherfucker. And he was like, shit, let's go. So we went. But that was a cool move though, man. Shout out to him for fucking with a nigga. Straight like that. He the GOAT.
So how inspirational would you say that is for you? You know what I'm saying? Being around and doing this shit.
Hella inspirational. It's kind of like, you know, let a nigga know you get a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying? More motherfuckers hearing me. More motherfuckers got their eyes on me. You feel me? Like they need to know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? A lot of jail shit in and out in my early career kind of fucked me up. You know what I mean? So that's why it's more imperative that a nigga got them to stick with the grind right now.
Real spill.
So for sure.
What is that you want the people to take from this project?
Just some authentic music, man. Some real shit, some shit you can relate to. It's me. It's like, you know, it's just raw, real hip hop. You know what I mean? Like if you fuck with rap, man, you fuck with this. If you fuck with hip hop, you fucking with this. Straight like that. I don't even think Zay would even fuck with me the way he was fucking with me if it was some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Maybe he would have if it was about the bread, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Real shit. What's the most important thing you want from your music career?
Success, legacy, build a legacy and shit for my kids, kids, my family. Everybody in my motherfucking family straight.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? And the world to know who the fuck I am in my story, what I stand on. Because I know it's a lot of people who can relate to the same shit. You know what I mean? I've been through my side. I got a real story for real. It's just scratching the surface of it, you feel me? So, but really just success, man. And success is just what it is, like what I just said, that legacy, man, taking care of my motherfucking family.
Real shit.
From here on, even when I'm gone.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Besides music, what's some of the other business endeavors you want to dive into?
Shit, I'm already fucking with shit. I got Ride Express little shit I'm fucking with, like just vans and shit. Me and my cousin invested in the aeration and seeding and shit. Yards now, I fuck around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to fuck with real estate. I'm trying to see how to get into that. Nigga, credit score cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, credit score cool, for real. But yeah, so if I was to fuck with the music though and get that check, that real check, nigga, I dip in. The first thing, of course, gonna be real estate. Who the fuck wouldn't fuck with some real estate, you know what I mean? So real estate, goddamn it, and anything that's lucrative. Shit, you know what I mean? Straight up, but right now I'm already fucking with shit, so yeah. But I'm open to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And for those who wouldn't know, what's HTP stand for?
Hottest thing popping, and that's me, straight like that. HTP, man. Let me make sure I don't flip it, motherfucker. Last interview I did, that bitch got flipped around. Yeah, hottest thing popping. I really go by Chill. If you know me for real, I go by Chill. The HTP was just strictly for this rap shit, and it came about because I Googled Chill. There's a lot of niggas named Chill that rap, you feel me? I ain't want to change my name on no fuck shit, so I just I peeped it out when I was writing songs then. This was early back when niggas was, you remember when motherfucking, what's it, DJ Drama, Mr. Thanksgiving and all that Mr. shit was going on? I was Chill, Mr. HTP. So that's really what the HTP was, Mr. Hottest Thing Pop, and they really just came with that, but I kind of ran with it and just put it on the end of my shit to make my shit unique so I ain't have to switch up nothing. So Chill HTP, Hottest Thing Poppin', and I stand on that shit too.
What's some of your goals that you got for the brand? Where do you see the brand at?
Man, I see that motherfucker as big as the next, who the biggest, who we can think of, man. We on some QC shit, we on goddamn it, like, you know, just big. I can put in the city, man, it's for the city, really. All we need is a motherfucker to take off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as a nigga take off from Nashville, it's going over. So if I'm the first motherfucker to take off, then we gonna come back and get this motherfucker proper. So, and I see it bigger than ever, so we gonna be like Atlanta, motherfucking Memphis. When you think of New York, LA, all this old shit, you need to think of Nashville the same goddamn way. So that's how I see it. That's how I wanted to go.
Real spill.
Straight up.
So what else you working on right now?
Shooting videos and shit for the project, man. Right now, we're in the process of doing that as we speak. All this shit, so just dropping shit, keep dropping singles. Everybody keep telling me I need to get a little feature with somebody, so I'm gonna tap in on a feature with somebody, man.
Who are you thinking about?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about Finesse right now, man. He seemed like the better option, and I fuck with Finesse, but you know, I don't know. I'm open to that shit too. It just depends on who got the better ticket.
Yeah.
Who better? You feel me? Like, you know, nigga want the best shit at a cheap price. Nigga, street nigga.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, Finesse, man. Right now, he in the lineup. You know what I mean? But it just whatever makes sense.
That's some real shit, man. Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to my niggas, everybody who came with me. Shout out to the city, man, Nashville, Tennessee Titan, man. You know what the fuck going on. Shout out to all my followers, shout out to all my fans, anybody support my shit. Make sure y'all keep doing that. Anybody who don't know me, go check this motherfucker out. It's hosted by Zaytoven, the hottest shit in the motherfucking street. I stand on that. If you don't like this motherfucker, you get in my DM and tell me how bad you didn't like this motherfucker, and I'm gonna respect that. Straight like that, but I guarantee you gonna fuck with it. Chill, HTP.
I'ma stay up on him, I'm on a pill. He got a Hummer, he want an appeal. Free all the real ones, I know how it feel. VS is looking like I got a deal.